Hello everybody. In this video, I am going to discuss about the proposed changes in GST. This is proposed in the Finance Bill 2022. These are all the proposed changes in GST. First one is introduction of new clause BA to subsection 2 of section 16 of CGST Act. Here, on 1st January 2022, a new section was introduced, section 16, subsection 2, clause A. New clause has been introduced to section 16, subsection 2, which provides that ITC will be available to the recipient only if the supplier files GSTR 1 and it is reflected in GSTR 2B of the taxpayer. Now, in addition to this, section 16, subsection 2, clause A, one more clause BA is being inserted, which provides that not only the supplier should file the GSTR 1, but also the supplier should pay GST by filing GSTR 3B. If these conditions are met, then only the taxpayer will be allowed to avail the input tax credit. Further, subsection 4 of section 16 of the CGST Act, it is being amended to provide extended time for availment of input tax credit by a registered person. The extended time is 30th November of the following financial year. If the taxpayer forgets to avail ITC during the financial year 2020-21, then the taxpayer can avail that ITC within 30th November 2021. So earlier, the taxpayer could avail the input tax credit only within the time limit, which is due date of filing GSTR 3B relating to September of the following financial year. Now it is extended time period is 30th November of the following financial year. Then section 29, which deals with registration under GST. Here in section 29, subsection 2, clauses B and C has been amended. Clause B provides that a person paying tax under section 10, if he has not furnished a return for the financial year beyond 3 months, which means that if composition taxpayer has not furnished Form GSTR 4 within 3 months from the due date of furnishing that return, then the officer may suspend or cancel the registration of that composition taxpayer. Then next clause C, for any other person other than composition taxpayer, this means regular taxpayer, if he has not furnished returns for such continuous period as may be prescribed. Earlier it was 6 months. Now time period should be prescribed by the government. If the taxpayer has not furnished returns for such continuous tax period as may be prescribed, then the officer will suspend or cancel the GST registration. Then comes Section 34, Subsection 2 of GST Act is being amended. Section 34 deals with issuance of credit note. Subsection 2 is deals with issuance of credit note. If the taxpayer has not issued any credit note during for a supply pertaining to a financial year, then the taxpayer can issue a credit note up to that the date is 30th day of November of following financial year. He can issue credit note as well as he can file the data in GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B within 30th day of November of the following financial year. For example, if the sales is done on financial year 2021, then the taxpayer can issue credit note within 30th day of November 2021. Next section which is being amended is Section 37 of CGST Act, which provides conditions or restrictions of furnishing details of outward supply and for communication of details of such outward supplies to concerned recipients. During the introduction of GST, there was a plan to introduce a return filing system which is GSTR 1, GSTR 2, GSTR 2A, GSTR 3. GSTR 1 is details of outward supplies. GSTR 2 is details of inward supplies. This is auto-populated to the taxpayer from the GSTR 1, and the taxpayer can edit, add, modify, delete the invoices. This reflected in GSTR 2. Thereafter, the taxpayer can file GSTR 3. That was earlier the plan when GST was introduced. So this plan is now done away with. So the two-way communication process, this communication of outward inward supplies by the taxpayer, which is done by the supplier. That communication process is being done away with. So this Section 37 of GST Act has been amended. Then another amendment in Section 37 is providing extended time up to 30th day of November. If a taxpayer has made any mistake, any clerical mistake in filing GSTR 1 for a particular financial year, then that taxpayer can rectify the errors in GSTR 1 within 30th day of November of the following financial year. For example, if the taxpayer has made any mistake in GSTR 1 for the financial year 2021, then the taxpayer can rectify the mistake within 30th November 2021. So that is the amendment in Section 37 of the CGST Act. Then comes Section 38 of CGST Act. It is being substituted. Here also the two-way communication process is being done away with. So this section is being substituted because of the introduction of new clause BA to subsection 2 of section 16 of CGST Act, the taxpayer can avail the input tax credit only if the supplier is tax compliant. He promptly files GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B. Then only the taxpayer shall be allowed to take the input tax credit. Adding, modifying, and deleting the invoices that facilities is being proposed to be given to the taxpayer. It has been done away with, so this two-way communication process cannot be there. So section 38 of GST Act is also being substituted. Then amendment of section 39 of the CGST Act. It provides that the non-resident taxable person shall furnish return for a month by 13th day of the following month. The return to be filed by non-resident taxable person is in form GSTR 5. So, if non-resident taxable person has made any supplies on a month, for example, January 2022, then the non-resident taxable person shall furnish from GSTR 5 within 13th February 2022. Then comes extension of time limit for rectification of errors in the return for a particular financial year. If any errors committed in GSTR 3B for a particular financial year, for example 2020-21, then last date of rectification of the error is 30th day of November 2021. Within 30th November 2021, that the errors shall be rectified. Generally speaking, this rectification of errors, availment of input tax credit, issuance of credit notes, the last date for these activities were the due date of filing GSTR 3B of September during the following financial year. So, following financial year. For example, if these activities are done in financial year 2021, then the last date was due date of filing GSTR 3B of September the following financial year. Now it is 30th day of November of the following financial year. Also, section 41 has been substituted, which means that the taxpayers was eligible to take the input tax credit on provisional basis, and if the final amount is input tax credit is higher than the amount taken as provisional credit, then the balance final amount could also be taken by the input tax credit. If the final amount is lesser than the provisional credit, then the corresponding amount has to be reversed by the taxpayer. So now the provisional claiming of input tax credit on provisional basis is being substituted. Now taxpayer cannot take the input tax credit on provisional basis, but he can take the input tax credit only on actual basis when GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B is furnished by the supplier. Then only taxpayer can take the input tax credit. Sections 42, 43 and 43A of CGST Act is being omitted because two-way communication process has been done away with. These sections Section 42, 43, 43A of the GST Act pertains to this two-way communication process. So these sections have been omitted. Then comes amendment of section 47 of CGST Act to provide levy of late fees for delayed furnishing of return under section 52. Section 52 deals with return to be furnished by TCS characters who are e-commerce operators. E-commerce operators should file return under form GSTR 8. So if there isn't any delay in furnishing form GSTR 8 by those e-commerce operators, those TCS collectors, then a levy of late fees will be there for delayed furnishing of return. Then section 49 of CGST Act also being amended to provide for prescribing restrictions for utilizing the amount of available electronic credit ledger. In financial year 2020-21, a rule 86B has been introduced, which provides that a taxpayer whose turnover exceeds rupees 50 lakhs, then the input tax credit is available in electronic credit ledger, that the utilization of that input tax credit will be restricted to 99% of the total output tax liability. So the taxpayer, that means that the taxpayer has to pay 1% of the total output tax credit in total output tax liability in cash. Now, section was introduced, which means that section 49 of CGST Act is being amended to provide this restrictions for utilizing the amount available in the electronic credit ledger. It has given the powers to government to restrict the amount available in the electronic credit ledger. It may be 99%, 98%, 97%, any percentage. And also, the government has been given powers to specify those persons for which ITC in electronic credit ledger will be restricted, and also those persons for which the ITC in electronic credit ledger will not be restricted. Further, section 49 of CGST Act is being amended to allow transfer of amount available in electronic cash ledger under the CGST Act of a registered person. The electronic cash ledger under this Act or the IGST Act of a distinct person. A distinct person means two GST registrations based on a single PAN, permanent account number. If a person obtains multiple GST registration numbers, then he is allowed to transfer the amount available in electronic cash ledger of one GST registration number to the electronic cash ledger of another GST registration number. This amendment will make the refund procedures easy. The refund procedures are made easy by introduction of this amendment. Then next change in section 49 is providing for maximum proportion of output tax liability which may be discharged through the electronic credit ledger. I have already discussed. The government has been given the power to prescribed maximum proportion of output tax liability. This may be discharged through the electronic credit ledger. So now it is 99%. The government may decide 98%, 97%. We don't know. We'll wait and see what change will be introduced by the government. Then comes Section 50 subsection 3 of CGST Act. This being substituted retrospectively with effect from 1st July 2017 so as to provide levy of interest on output input tax credit wrongly availed and utilized. If the taxpayer wrongly avails and utilizes the input tax credit, then the percentage of interest will be levied from the taxpayer. That percentage is being prescribed by amending notification number 13/2017, the tax dated 20th June 2017. This is also being amended retrospectively with effect from 1st July 2017 to notify the interest as 18%. Also, corresponding notifications in IGST Act 2017, this notification number 6/2017. Also, the amendments corresponding notifications in GST Act 2017, notification number 10/2017 is also being amended first so that interest rate may be notified at 18%. Then another amendment in Section 62, Subsection 6 of GST Act to provide extended time up to 30th day of November of the following financial year for rectification of errors in the statement furnished under Subsection 4. Section 52, Subsection 4 provides furnishing of return by TCS collectors in Form GSTR 8. If there is any mistake committed, if there is any error committed in filing GSTR 8 during a financial year, for example, financial year 2020-21, then the last date to rectify that error is 30th day of November 2021. This is in relation to TCS collectors. Section 52, Subsection 6. This being amended. Then comes amendment of Section 54 of CGST Act. Section 54 of CGST Act relates to refund. Some changes has been introduced in this section. First one is that any balance in electronic cash ledger will be available for refund. Then next one is time limit of claiming refund of tax paid on inward supplies for goods and or services or both under Section 55. This being fixed as 2 years. Section 55 deals with refund in case of UN agencies, foreign diplomats, embassies, consultancies, etc. Earlier, the limit was 6 months from the last day of the quarter in which the supply of goods or services or both was received. They can claim the refund of tax paid within 6 months from the last day of quarter in which the supply was received. Now it is being extended to 2 years. Then next amendment is a clarity is being provided regarding relevant date of filing refund claim in respect of supplies made to special economic zone developer or special economic zone unit by way of insertion of new subclause BA of in section in clause 2 of explanation thereto, which means that the special economic zone can claim refund within 2 years from the date in which the GSTR 3B for which the refund claim is being filed. If the special economic zone wants to get refund for a specified amount, and that specified amount has been shown in GSTR 3B for a particular tax period, then this special economic zone can claim refund within 2 years from the date of filing of that particular GSTR 3B. These are all the amendments which is being introduced in Finance Bill 2022, which pertains to GST. If you like the video, please like, comment, and share the video. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel. For further notifications, please press the bell icon. Thank you.